is Gunner San Hernandez, pulling dog, first name Rodrigo.
Today we are conducting the high rain mission. We are doing a joint inspection with the Air Force right now on our HIMARS and RSV vehicles, making sure that the weight is good and they will meet requirements to be loaded onto C-17 aircraft tomorrow to go to Fort Chaffee. So in Fort Chaffee we're going to be providing indirect fires for battalion and brigade operations as far as supporting troop movement and personnel with fires.
So to explain what we did today is we did the center balances of the vehicles, so that way we can JI them and get them on the plane so we know that we have accountability of its weights and measurements. So to explain why we get the weights and the measurements of the aircraft is so that way its dimensions fit inside the aircraft, and so that way when it goes to balancing out, so there isn't a major incident on the plane to make sure one side isn't heavier or lighter. When we get all the weights, when we load plan it, it'll be balanced out on the load plan, so we and the load masters know where to put it exactly on the aircraft. Working with the Army today was a good experience, especially with everything being a joint military now. It gets everyone hands-on experience and how other branches work and operate, and it builds good cohesion amongst.
out and validated that we could give our HIMARS launchers a no-notice alert, have them travel to the airfield, and load the actual HIMARS launchers onto the aircraft ready for worldwide deployment. Because of the professionalism and highly trained unit that we're working with, they can roll those HIMARS launchers right onto the aircraft, strap them down, and be ready to go in minutes. The significance is that with no notice, we can get these field artillery rocket launchers onto a strategic airlift aircraft and move them anywhere we want to fire from any artillery firing point in the world. The strength of the United States military is the joint fight, that we can bring together Army, Air Force, Navy, anybody, and fight as one team. So by having these launchers here and ready to deploy anywhere in the region,